Galtier, you are technically first, but you and Corgerish cheat because you spend time here from before I start streaming. I can see you guys saying stuff. Cheaters. Bless you. Falls in the roof. Hello, Dylan. Dude, I saw so much Konosuba stuff. I was like, I thought of you with all the Konosuba stuff. I thought of a few other people. When Sire J gets here, I'll show them a picture too because I saw some really pretty rose gold stuff and Sire J loves rose gold. Hello, Necroblade. Hello, Zookeeper. Hello, Yuri. Hello, Nobody. Red Wolf. Willow. Philip. Glizzy. That coin guy was crazy, the detail. They have a nice weight to them and the texture, like, it feels really good. So, if you want, Dylan, you could totally order from him, or I don't know what it costs, like, for me to ship it, or if he charges more for shipping than I would, because I'd be willing to, like, pick them up for you if you need me to, but, like, they were really, really nice. Like, really nice. So... yeah. Sire J. I took a picture for you, Sire J. I'm drunk right now. You feel good, but you're tired, says Zookeeper. Oh, goodness. Hello, Frozen Queen. Hello, Debster. Right guy. Inu. Gotta disable his Dylan credit card. He needs to save his money. And this is Konosuba stuff. It's cool. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, Willow. I'm ignoring that, Joe. The coins are so detailed. Very little part is some sort of... every little part is some sort of reference. Same thing with the, Goblin Slayer one. Like, everything was just so on point. It was beautiful. I took pictures so chat will be able to see the Goblin Slayer ones.
Hello, people.
Did you get the magic carpers? No. I'm still thinking about it.
Tomorrow.
I'll probably get it tomorrow. I'll probably just say, fuck it. Buy a bunch of stuff.
Are you paying attention? The dude wants to see your build.
My build? I see Dante's build. I honestly don't have anything really good on him, but you can see it in the extension. As well, if you're ever wondering about what colors I'm using or what builds I'm using, there's an extension for Warframe, so you should be able to see all of this stuff, but I'm not doing anything crazy with him yet, to be honest. I just like strength. More duration would be nice, but I put 3 red shards worth of duration and 2 yellow for casting speed, all of them Tau, so that did make a big difference. Hey, Derpy. Been a while again. You just finished day 1 of your robotics event, day 2 tomorrow. Doing well so far. Can't stay for long. Not doing a giveaway because you haven't played Warframe in months. School's a B. Just wanted to stop in as you do once in a while. I appreciate it, Derpy. I'm sorry life's kind of crazy for you right now, but good luck with the robotics event. How have things been? Good. Crazy. I went to a convention today, so that's always a little bit over the top. It is over 9,000. Thanks. Have a good night. I'll enjoy stream. Enjoy the rest of your day. So, I'm just going to show you guys by viewing the other channel. Sorry it is turned to the side. I don't know why my phone did that. But this is one of the art pieces that I bought so far. I haven't purchased any other art besides this one, although everything else was like physical items. But this dude rendered a 3D freaking model in ZBrush. then fully rendered the side he plans to use, and then painted over that on top of that to make sure it had enough detail. You can't see how good this is without physically holding it, because the detail work in this art piece is absolutely mind-boggling. It's amazing. Like, who goes through that step process? Hello, Melchior. How are you? You want to do the giveaway?
That, like, so sad.
I didn't mean to. Cause you got super duper lucky today. You got all of Dante cooking. You hope you win the access. Wee, good luck. I will be putting the access giveaway on soon. I hope you're having a good day, Melchior. Hello, Lone Goldfish. How are you? Hello, Magashade. So there's this. This is the coin that Dylan was talking about. Well, not the Konosuba one, but like, look at the detail. It's insane. Oh, that's a shame, Lone Goldfish. Joe bought me these. Because obviously it's Togepi and Mew, and then Gyarados is cool. Show my Dante build. I already did. It's not that good. See? Ta-da! And then I got this. She's cute. Hello, Zarin. This is a very small pin, but, well, actually it's fairly decent size, but it's a pin of a Sailor Scout, Sailor Pluto. And then I bought myself some fantasy coins. This is one side of them, and this is the other. These are really cool. I did not buy this, but I thought about it, and it was really pretty. I did not buy these, but the rose golds on these rings were really pretty, so I wanted to show Sire J. And then this was the other thing I thought was really pretty. Okay. Back to Warframe stuff. I hope you're doing well, Zarin. I posted in the Discord earlier that there were other things, like, if I had unlimited money, man, I could easily spend over $1,000. There was an art piece that's $150, but I was like, I can't spend $150 on a single art piece. It's beautiful. And she used bronze leaf to color the eyes and, like, hair texture and stuff, but it's $150 for one art piece. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's a lot. Huh?
I said, yeah, that bitch ain't selling nothing.
I hope she does for her sake, but, like, $150 for one is
not worth $150.
Steep. It is steep. All right.
You take out the one, and that's probably what it's worth.
No.
Maybe.
It's not worth 15.
Take out the one.
Oh, 65, you mean?
What? 150.
150. Oh, why was I thinking it was 165? 150. Yeah, so 50 bucks. I'm sorry. I know. I was thinking it was 165. I don't know. I did say it was 150 because she said it was 150. All right. I was trying to set up a giveaway while also talking, so my brain didn't function correctly. Even it's not surprised there was a lot of Konosuba stuff. It's given it's back in progress after 5 years of being stagnant. Yeah, there was a surprising amount, just sprinkled here and there. There was a lot of Genshin, just like there were a lot of Genshin cosplayers. And there were a lot of, Hell's... Oh my god.
Has
Been Hotel. Like, can I never remember? Happy Quack, your first Dante will be done soon. Nice question. How go about asking a dude out pure optional if you wish to answer, says Anti-Cypress. I honestly, I can't give you any good advice.
No, we ate leftovers. Hybrid West.
I'll be honest, you spend $150 on yourself over time, so you do spend that on an art piece. No, I can't spend that on one art piece. I could get multiple art pieces. I don't even think I've hit $150 so far.
The weirdest
And I had
thing or
multiple
the
things.
nastiest thing we saw on Mars Night.
Someone say Genshin. There was a lot of Genshin stuff, and thank you for the 20 stream streak, Zarin, and the 3 stream streak, Combat Wombat. Honestly, but yeah, there are so many things. If I had, like, unlimited
It was
money.
leftover hot dogs. Some chicken, rice, some Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
I'm full. Very full. And rehydrating.
Yeah, it's been a long day. 337 is crazy, is strength. Yeah, but it works super well for him, so.
That's what you have yours at?
Yeah, 337.
Wow. Mine's at 259.
337 strength, 175 range, 45 efficiency, and 173 duration.
How many red ones did you put in?
3 Tau.
3 Tau reds?
3 Tau reds for duration.
Oh, well, what does that make your birds and shit at?
Well, I'm at 173 duration, so.
Yeah, huh? What does that make your birds and shit at?
Lindor just subscribed for 2 months. Happy 2 month, smiley face.
77.62 seconds.
Yeah. Interesting.
Thank you so much, Lindor. And thank you so much for the resub. Happy 2 months to you too.
Well, if you're asking a dude and you're another dude, I would make 100% sure he's not straight.
If you don't know, this bug is only on PlayStation, but you can't turn off screen shake on frame. It's so bad it makes you nauseous sometimes. Wow. Tau accent feels so juicy. You're gonna try 5 purple Tau. What do the birds do? They swoop at enemies, making them vulnerable to status chance and drawing enemy attacks away from allies.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. When you consider the fact Overguard region currently makes him immortal, strength is to only
Archon
make dark
Intensify
and
might be
tragedy
even better for
stronger
him.
in damage.
Like,
Still very good, but the
Dylan says it
Overguard
works.
cap isn't as
Says it
beneficial when
activates.
you can just do something similar to Aegis Gate.
And you would get another 30% ability strength on top of that.
Yeah, I'm well aware that the strength that I'm using, Dylan, is solely to make dark and tragedy stronger in damage, but that's why I'm doing it. You have an early start tomorrow. Got to hell for skinny fish for Sunday. Good night, y'all. Good night, Anti-Cypress. Good luck asking your guy out. He's not as loud as usual. Do I need to turn him up?
I'm not loud?
I did not reset the list from the other day, so I am not sure who was just trying to get on the want to be playing list. So let me continue to reset that before you get on there again. I have any other fashion for Dante? Yeah, let me show you. Hold on, let me just reset the list. Oops. Okay. I've taken 2 seconds to reset the list.
Hey, good looking.
Hey, unicorn. Guys can't give me a goddamn minute. Any recommendation builds for Onos? Honestly, I have yet to try it because I am lame and I've just been focusing on Dante.
I haven't done much, but it's packing quite a punch. It's prime pistol gambit, prime target cracker, the galvanized diffusion, hornet strike, and lethal turret
Thanks so much, Kramer.
at the moment. I don't know what I feel about it. Its transformed form is kind of pain in the dick. I'm a fan of it.
What did you just join? Only do exclamation point join if you wish to be in squad. If you did that and you do not want to be in squad, please do exclamation point leave.
Hey, Marvin.
Do I play Ember? Sometimes. I really haven't yet, Yuri. I had like 3 hours last night, but it really wasn't much. Yeah, this isn't my fashion, but it's pretty. If you did not receive a message from Nightbot, it did not let you join or leave. So please wait to join squad until a little bit after somebody else has. Because otherwise it does not work.
To go off and level and whatever.
We'll go with you.
Well, doesn't sound like you're going to go.
Alright, fine. I'll meet you up in a minute then. You go level some and I'll join back up. Oh, I'm trying to get a group together. Hello, Joker. What are we doing today? Leveling, because it's double affinity weekend. And more is just to encroach you. No matter what you do. Your connection to stream was garbage for a minute. Is the Gauss Prime Access pack running right now? Yes. All you have to do is type in Gauss, which technically you already did by writing that sentence. Kira's Miss Popular over here. Everyone wants to play with Kira? Apparently. That's because we've only been live for less than 20 minutes and there's 251 people here right now. How was today's event? Good.
Oh boy.
Good, good. I always enjoy Anime Boston. It's crazy sometimes, though. Some of the people you see. Oh boy.
Yeah, Mars didn't answer. He asked for the weirdest thing, but I said, you want the weirdest or the nastiest?
Honestly, I'm not even sure what you're considering at this point.
The kill or kill whore.
Yeah, that's where I figured your brain was going. And here I thought I could join too, but I'll watch chat with this much of a crowd. Something about a Sinoid build. Hold on, let me scroll back up to that. I don't. I'm sorry, Goodman. It was the wildest cosplay that we saw at the con today?
What does that count as? Like the coolest again, or the nastiest?
Honestly, we didn't see any that were like
That cool.
insanely over the top.
Blood was badass.
Yeah, Blood was really
Blood,
badass.
Elden Ring.
Live for the Ride, thank you very much for the follow. And Hiroshi, thank you for the follow. My favorite weapon in the game, probably the compressor. Are both the new weapons secondaries?
No. One's a knuckle.
Oh, knuckle.
Onos is the pistol cannon thing, and then the whatever the fuck, Revo something.
I couldn't remember the names of them off the top of my head real quick, and I'm like, I have a bunch of unleveled stuff. I'm like, I don't see it, but I also looked at primaries real quick. Fullman kind of slaps harder than you remember. I love the Fullman. I just don't use it as often as I should.
Fullman Prime is better.
Well, yeah.
If you can get that, Dylan.
What are you doing to level SO? Usually. Fun fact, the Sanctum got 15 new tiles and access to a few
I'm in the
that
Sanctum.
never spawned. Cool. That's where you went instead?
Where else would I go?
To level?
I'm in Elite Sanctuary.
I thought you said the Sanctum.
Oh, no. He said SO, you said Sanctum. You bought Wisp PA? What does that mean?
Prime access.
Oh. She's okay. I don't know.
I love Wisp.
Yo, shit.
Thank you so much, Pancho. Pancho. I really appreciate it. We're honestly super close to 31,000 at this point. Like, it's gotten so crazy in the last week. I am just throwing shit on here. Okay.
On what?
The Ruvox.
Oh.
I'm
The
honestly...
Knuckles, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I even care to give a fuck to go get the rest of the piece and sacrifice my Focus for that, because it's a lot of Focus.
Rosie, thank you so much for the follow.
Nourish Wisp makes Fulman murder. I bet. I think I put a Nourish on one of mine.
Alex Saigon, thank you very much for the follow. Frozen Queen, thank you for the follow. Elite Swoobu, how are you?
The only thing bad
Must be
about
like
being
because
down
you
here
can
is,
just do anything.
Elite Sanctuary Onslaught is that, you know, once the space gets pissed that you're using the ability too much.
That's just because you're, yeah, in elite, and that's, it is annoying, but.
Well, my Dante's done, so I can come back up.
You're done already?
I was already pretty close by the end of last
Oh,
night.
okay. I was like, I mean, I know it's got
And I had
bonuses on it, but...
Infinity Booster.
I apologize, you might you annoy me yesterday. I don't have any issues with you, Nephilim. I didn't see you annoying me. Wisp equals red quit? Yeah. Wisp equals red quit. I appreciate that you wanted to apologize, but... you weren't enough of a nuisance or trigger or anything last night for me to have an issue with you today. It was one of those one and done issues is anything that ever happens, so you're fine.
And you don't know where to go to / why don't you go to where fashion sits?
If you're blue and you don't know where to go, why don't you go to where fashion sits? Okay. Nourish double dips breach. Breach carries Fulman's already stacked damage. Alright. Goodman, Sire J. We'll scoop both of you up. So you were the top on the list. Seven something. I don't remember the rest. 8-7. Dang it. 8-7. You good in there?
Mm-hmm. I just drank a bunch of water.
Why you decline? I thought you wanted to be my friend. Ezzy XDR. Ezzy, thank you so much for the follow. Best feature is the item falling. Glad you like it, Bobbert. You need a re-invite, sure. Malik, thank you so much for continuing the sub from Malkior. You're on month 9 because Malkior gave you a year of subs. That's crazy, and thank you so much. Good. And 287. You sent me 2 fashions. Okay. Well, Goodman's getting into squad. Now you're dead inside. You can't say anything that would hurt me. Don't worry about it. I'd like to apologize for what you said last night to Malchior Pizza Duck. Oh, trying to like egg people on for spending things. I appreciate the fact that you're apologizing. I can't speak for Malchior here, but as long as you don't continue the action after it's been addressed, then I don't see any issues. I don't think you're dead inside, Malchior. You would not be doing what you do for so many streamers if you were dead inside. Ooh. There's a lot going on here, but I'm kind of digging it. I'd like to apologize because everyone else is doing it and I don't want to feel left out. Joms, you're ridiculous. Nope, you're fine, Gibbon. I should hydrate. Sire J apologizes for nothing? Shame. I'm just kidding. Nobody has to apologize for anything here. At least not today. I'm having a good day. Despite the fact that, like, there are... I don't know. There are some weirdos at conventions, but other than that, it was a good day. You apologize for not watching all your streams. Oh, Lindor, no one can... I say that, but there are a few people who have been watching every stream, but, like, no one should watch every stream. Sushi or stuffed crust? Ooh, stuffed crust. I confess, and I apologize for nothing, Galactic Nebula. That's a given. I'm sorry. I don't know. Why am I too? How is the convention? Good, great so far. I love Anime Boston. Said this once and you'll say it again. It's a lot of Roombas. It is, Bobbert. It's over 100. I'm apologizing because you probably meant it. Stuffed sushi crust? What? It's an anime convention. Anime fans are weirdos. Yeah, but like... There was a lot of weird stuff this time. And a lot. Like a lot of not safe for work art. Yeah, those things sell for a lot. Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. Not even just that. There was just like a lot of all kinds of stuff. Yeah, but like, if it's better to go to Elite, then it's not a problem with me.
No, you can go anywhere.
Yes, Gauss is the keyword. Yep. What? Naughty art? Yeah, there was a lot of naughty art. There were a lot of artists that were definitely not my style either. Okay,
well.
What?
I just said you can go anywhere. It doesn't have to be there.
Again, it's not a big deal. If you said you wanted a level.
Yeah, but I was just doing that to go there.
Why?
Steel
So you want to
Path
do
is
like
the same.
Steel Path relic cracking to level 2?
Huh? I don't care what we're doing.
Okay.
The incursions.
Yeah, we can do incursions. That would be nice because with Protea coming up at some point, could use all the steel essence. I will hydrate. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't click a relic, but this is a incursion. I'm sorry. I will put it back up and we'll be good. Are you pulling into the end of stream or do you have other giveaways? I think today I'm just going to let it be the Gauss Prime Access since that's such a big giveaway. I want everyone who shows up today to be able to get in on it, and it's not going to be that long of a stream. It's only going to be a few hours compared to normal.
For you.
So, what do you mean for me?
I'm going to bed.
I know. I'm not staying up super late because I'm not running on a lot of sleep and I need to get up earlier today than I did yesterday. Earlier tomorrow than I did today. See, I'm already losing brains. Brain cells are leaking out my ears. Should stretch also, yes. Only a few hours. Kira streams until 5 a.m. I'm not streaming until 5 a.m. Unless somebody makes it worth my while, I need to sleep. Please don't make it worth my while.
Interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here.
And should there be a pinned message? No.
Oh yeah, see my birds, Kayla? Look at my birds.
Where are your birds?
Oh, we're here.
Our birds.
They're in here.
Oh, pretty. There's a lot I still don't know. Why do you need more steel essences? Protea Prime is coming. I want to make sure I have enough to buy relic packs from somebody help me out here. From the Steel Essence store.
You mean Teshin?
There you go. So you can, so I can, I'm literally so tired. I'm literally so tired. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep and I've been streaming like crazy for 3 days. For 2 days straight and then now today.
So you should be on autopilot.
No, I run out of brain cells when I'm this tired. So, yeah, I needed more steel essence so that I can get more relic packs from Teshin's store when Protea pops up. Usually, and I used to do this, I would just spend my syndicate medallions first, and then I would use steel essence afterwards, but they capped how much steel essence you're using, so now I've been doing steel essence first, and just buying everything I can all in one go. Since you can only buy 25 packs per week, I just want to make sure I have enough for Protea and then a little extra for next week, for the week after she comes out, just in case. Oh, my favorite waifu. Hello, Xiu. Sorry for coming in and asking a question right away, but how can I farm Entrati Lanthorn? So those types of questions, honestly, they're best to be looked up on the Warframe wiki. If you do !wiki in my chat, Golden Ace, those types of things are on there and will give you a much faster response if I happen to miss questions in the future. I know some people already answered you in chat, but like that's going to be your best bet moving forward, especially if like chat's moving too quick and I can't keep up with it. Here, go to bed or I'll steal your lawnmower. I don't have a lawnmower. I don't have a lawn. I live in an apartment. Everyone is doing the command is funny. Toa47, thank you so much for the follow. Are you seeing the mechs come in the disruption are the most consistent? Running a Smita while doing Zeramin mission helps. Yeah, those things are nice, but not everyone has Smita builds that make that work.
Dex Katana.
What about it?
Have you maxed it? Used it?
I'm using the knuckles right now, but no, I haven't used the katana. Should do a Necromite giveaway? You're right.
Until,
I shall do that tomorrow.
Who the hell was that then, Jen?
I will write 100 plat drone of player's choice. Winners choice. Monday and Tuesday are going to be the last of the celebration stream, so I'll be doing giveaways every stream until the end of stream on Tuesday, but Monday and Tuesday I'm going to do more rapid fire giveaways, get through this list, get through a big chunk of my inventory, just to help out people. But I'll do as many as I can tomorrow and Sunday night stream as well. They are going to be a bit shorter just because of the convention, and that way I can rest because it's honestly really tiring. It might not seem like it's tiring from the outside, but if you've ever been to a convention before, you know, and if you haven't, it is surprisingly exhausting.
You're fucking on your feet and you're walking around.
But it's also high energy, and you're looking and making sure you're not bumping people, and they're not bumping you, and that you're not getting coughed on.
You're
and
getting bumped.
Yeah, well, you got a legendary core yesterday. Good for you, Cheo. That's awesome. Her head is the size of a watermelon. 90% of the textures of the small ones are completely different with colors. For half a second there, Halo, I thought you were talking about me, and I did not realize for a moment that you weren't talking about me and my head being the size of a watermelon.
Watermelon is the same consistency as a human head.
Lovely. Not quite sure what to do with it. You could always hold on to it. Twice for being too effective.
Or same strength as a head.
Wish
Something
you
like
knew speedy recovery with the con crud. I am trying very hard not to get con crud. So Joe and I both separately took showers. So you don't say things, chat. We took showers after coming home and eating some more food so that we can try to not get con crud. Non-convention goers, that's basically where you just feel icky after going to a con because you caught a little bit of everything from everyone.
We fucking almost got COVID from Rebecca.
Yeah. Just like the window cells at the con, you'll inoculate yourself against the pathogens. PAX gave you the con crud, Leolite. Oh no. Were you at PAX East this year? Alicia doorbell, 12:30 a.m. Did you ever fucking jump? Kira's gotten so famous that she started to forget the little people. She's made it to the big league. I am not... What? No, Bone Crusher, stop that. That's what people would shower together would say. Yeah, Rebecca has COVID right now. She said it, I think, online or whatever, and John messaged me and was like, hey, haha, keep an eye. And I was like, okay. So far, no problems. Separate, what a waste of water. He was shaving his face.
Buzzing my face?
Buzzing his face shorter, but not smooth. You're a PAX West local prepping for our turn. Oh, enjoy, have fun when it comes around again.
I thought PAX West already happened.
No, when they said they're a PAX West local, and then they're prepping for their turn, as in, you know, the next one. Itanobi, hello. You don't shave Joe's face for him? No.
Aww.
Why would I shave Joe's face for him? I help clean up the back of his neck and, like, check to make sure things look straight when he's done, but why would I shave his face for him? He has 2 hands, and he does a good job. You ending the celebration stream is the most untrue statement I've ever heard. Every single one of your streams is a celebration of your cureness. Funny, Pizza Duck, and I appreciate that. But I mean the constant giveaways. And the over-the-top feeling, the need to push streams way farther than they should. Which probably won't change. Oh my goodness, flavored. The only thing she... It's not the only thing she cleans up after him. Bone Crusher, you dirty freaking bird. Just another excuse to touch face. You don't trust your own 2 hands with razors around your neck? Parody zombie movie 28 cons later.
They're doing another one, apparently.
You cross the line when you help him shave, but not when you make a shrine with his used tissues. Some couples do that for each other. You've heard weirder things couples do together. Fair. Boulong? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you very much for the follow. Happy Easter weekend to you too, Bloodcom. You don't trust your other 2 hands with razors around your neck. Can you come out of the basement? Yes. Forgot how little you missed void plume farming. It's not too bad with the parallax ship scanner. Kara, it's Blood Mage. I don't know if you remember me. I lost my other account. It's UK if you don't. The name looks very familiar, but it's been a while. Sorry about you losing your other account, though. Welcome back with Lord Ghoul as your new name. Weren't even thinking of it as a couples thing. Like, you pay someone to shave your face, but your wife refused to help you do it. Cuts down on the number of barber's visits.
I don't go to a barber, and I cut my own hair as well.
Same. It's too expensive to go to the hair salon all the time, so I'm usually the one that just fixed my own bangs. This last time I gave myself an actual full-on haircut. Because, that's pricey.
My hair grows fast.
Same. I can already see a good chunk of roots from when I bleached it recently. How am I doing, Lord Ghoul? Good. How are you? Max your helmet, then go nuts with the ability to track down Chinese. Yeah. You tried to clean up your sideburns once. It did not go well. You have very little experience doing that, Pizza Duck. You have Baruch. I have every frame Nightblade.
Sideburns. A little bit.
Sometimes. I get it. You only get to shave your face as well. What are you warframing at the moment? We're leveling weapons and warframes and stuff while doing incursions. Trim my own hair, yes, but those knives are sharp AF and it's easier to have someone do it.
Knives? What knives?
I'm wondering, you're talking about like when barbers cut your hair with with like a straight razor?
They don't cut hair, they cut face with a straight razor.
Yes, I meant facial hair, because that's what he's referring to. Yeah, Joe uses clippers.
Hair buzzer.
Hair buzzer. Electric buzzer. Clippers. Whatever you want to call them. Someone say Baruch? Yeah. You're doing okay. You can't sleep. You're eating a SpongeBob ice cream. The ones with gumballs for eyes. Those always look so creepy. Somebody decided to order like a case of those and did an experiment to see which SpongeBobs looked the worst out of it. And so she ate one like every day for a while.
It works really well now.
And they were all gross looking.
You use a 3mm blade. Because I don't like my facial hair very long and I want some at least, so I use a 3mm blade.
On space, oh you poor man. You like the look of the Astilla over the Prime, you just wish you could switch Prime weapon skins.
Really? I like the Prime look better. But you should be able to, I agree.
A straight razor, you never let anyone else try it. You can't be in a hurry or distracted, and you won't be responsible for cleaning it up. Saren Prime is your favorite, Arnold?
Yes.
Good choice.
Saren Prime is awesome. Make sure to put those 2 green crystals on her to add corrosion. She becomes more deadly.
If you build Onos right, it can easily one-shot acolytes, says N2.
Really? Because I fucking do not like its transformation. It is a pain.
Gorga said the reason why that he uses electric clippers is because they always like there to be some amount of facial hair on him, but due to overall hair length, regular razors don't do well. Electric shavers make easy work out of it.
But they do.
J.K. Hamilton, thank you very much for the follow. Still need 2
On the
green
blade?
crystals,
Don't know
Joe.
about the
Don't have
light.
enough for my own Zarens. This is Zaren.
What?
Zaren still needs 2 green crystals for his own Zaren.
Was he the one that was talking about Sarah?
No.
No. You need 2 greens? Well, now that the fusion system's out there, and you'll be able to make them blue and yellow,
Hello, Millie Magic.
if you have any. Oh,
We found scraps of
Oh, I
caveman
bought one
nails
already.
between the teeth of cave women, so the theory is the way they trim their nails in the days before clippers existed is the woman chewing their men's nails. That's disgusting.
What? Mm-hmm.
Nope, straight edge Damascus steel. None of that cheap
have any?
A36 steel they use in Gillette. And like that, you won't use any electric cutters on your face. When you grow out a beard, Melchior uses scissors to keep it trimmed. But when stateside, clean shaven.
Yeah, I'm not growing on my beard though. I want some hair, but not a beard. Not full on. I'm looking like ZZ Top.
You don't even let it get anywhere close to that.
No shit. That's what I'm saying. 3 millimeters.
Yeah, you don't even let yourself
Good
get
length.
looking scruffy.
It
Never
feels
mind
funny,
ZZ Top.
and I can feel it move. You gotta get some more shards, Zarin. Putting those 2 green shards on Zarin, or and then you put the spores on everyone, it just defense stripped everything. It's great. None. They all have a beard, don't they?
Melchior said the longest his beard got was 2.5 feet long.
Wow.
What? No, no, no. He needs to be scruffy at least once, says Lindor. He doesn't like it
I've been
long.
scruffy quite a few times.
Nah, you don't ever let it get long.
Oh, he's disabling my ability, you motherfucker. I was about to try and do the ultimate on him.
Ooh, I can feel the tiredness sitting in. That was fun. My body wanted to blink out there for a second.
J8's on 8 Tour says hello ladies, gentlemen and Kira's soldiers aka mods. How's everyone today?
Tired. How are you? Let your beard grow 1 inch at maximum, and that's on
His name
months
is
where you're
Frank
stuck at
Beard.
home.
What? That's interesting.
Alright, let's trade this out.
Oh, I almost maxed.
Doing pretty good. You just made some fresh white tea. How's your Warframe journey coming along? Good. We're just doing incursions while working on maxing some stuff. I had a long few days. I did a 12.5 hour stream day before yesterday. Yesterday was 11 hours. Last night I did not get a lot of sleep, and then I went to a convention for several hours today. So I am pooped at this point, like super super tired. But I still wanted to come on and stream at least for a couple hours. It'll probably be like a maybe 2.5 hour stream, because I am already wanting to pass out, but I don't want to ruin people's stream streaks by only being on for like an hour and a half. I'm
Okay,
going to try to
you can
give you
tell
as much
them
time.
that they need to look at Nakana's sitting on his waist. They are in a weird angle.
Okay.
I don't like it.
She just loves the abuse we heap on her. Keely, you're not allowed to feel tired. I'm exhausted. Now you're getting tired, but you want to stay for the Gauss. Well, you're the opposite. You hate being clean shaven, don't mind having a beard being trimmed and shaped, but never shaved, says Bone Crusher.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not totally shaved. I just...
Oh, it's so weird when he totally
Some.
shaves. You look like a freaking baby. It's unpleasant.
It's
Not
great.
unpleasant. It's
He looks
actually
super,
he's
super
actually
young.
a very handsome dude, regardless of facial hair. But it's just weird. If you are not subbed to the channel and you would like to be put on the I'd like to be subbed list, please let me know. I do have to run an advertisement early, courtesy of Moby Fox, but I can put people on the I'd like to be subbed list if that's something that they're interested in.
Who was it
Lies?
the last time that saw me when I was shaved face, and they were super stunned when I said I was 36 or 37?
I don't remember, but somebody was.
Yeah, they were like stunned, stupid.
Lizy Schwartz, thank you very much for the follow. Have him shave his head. Fave eyebrows. You know, weird you out? No, I don't think I'd want to see Joe with a bald head.
I'm already losing hair, but I don't need to shave it off, thanks.
Yeah, Melly Magic, I'm putting you on the list right now. If you want to throw up another incursion, Joe, I'll just accept it. So I was throwing stuff on a build real quick for the Dex Nikana.
Exterminate.
Okay.
Wow, you done with the knuckles?
Yeah.
No, you gotta transform. Go down and transform them.
I will. After.
Well, actually, you might be able to do it right from there. I don't know.
I
'Cause you
would
can do
figured
the...
I'd do the Onos first, too.
Okie dokie. Turn the fan off now. I've cooled off out of my super hot shower.
For sure, I would like to sub if you could, but you got a sub from Wolf. Galactic Nebula, thank you for accepting the sub from him, at least. I do appreciate it. Join Kira's Discord and I'll tag you in some Baruch clips.
It's not that great, Sir Sarge.
Did you fiddle with your flash or reverse flash action figure? Reverse flash. Why? Because I don't know. Zelda, thank you so much for the hug. You can activate it directly from your arsenal. Please don't tell DE. Dante is your favorite prime so far? Dante's not a prime. That's funny though. Bonnie Lucifer. Do you mean frame? Because I could see him being somebody's favorite frame. Nope. The giveaway is going to go on all stream. And the person will have until the start of next stream to get back to me if they win.
How's that Honora, Sir Sire?
Dante has the strength of a prime. Well, she's so crazy good. I agree. That is not how you enter into the giveaway. It is just saying the name Gauss in chat. It is a keyword, not a command. You just say Gauss. Or type Gauss, because, you know, chat can't hear you if you don't type it. You do have to be following the channel, and I will be putting out a notification in the Discord for who wins, but please try to stick around for when I pull it. That way I don't have to worry. Go searching for people. Bunny Lucifer, I really do appreciate the follow, though. Thank you very much. And J Kun, thank you for the follow. Time to get some coffee so you can stick around. Hello, Seikyo, how are you? Rage underscore, thank you so much for the follow. Having a nice evening so far. That's good to hear. I'm glad. Do you use Wisp animations on your frame? His animations that you're seeing are actually his own. I know it seems fairly similar to Wisp because it's floaty and fluid in terms of movement. But currently I just have his basic stuff on him. Okay, either the doors are locked or the waypoints are weird.
Go back on the water.
Oh man.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Gauss. Giveaway, still able to participate. Yes! I'll be allowing people to enter into that giveaway until end of stream today, which is probably in less than 2 hours. Like I said, it's gonna be a short stream. I'm already trying so hard not to fall asleep. But I did promise that I was going to give the Gauss Prime away today, so I wanted to make sure I popped on. That being said, everybody will be able to enter in until maybe about 10 minutes before the end of stream. And then I'll pull the giveaway, and then that person will have until the start of Saturday night's stream to get back to me on winning their prize. If they don't get back to me, then it'll just go to a new person, and we'll start all over again tomorrow. Well, Galactic Nebula, considering the fact that it says there's 373 people watching right now, there only being 75 people in the Gauss giveaway is actually pretty low.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
No, not Akira sleep stream. They did a little railjack. They did a lot of improvements on it. Oh, of course. They kind of had to. It was in a rough state for a little while. You need to be following Kira in order to claim the giveaway if you win. Correct. Thanks, Arch. Emrud FTD, thank you for the follow. Shady Hatter, thank you for the follow. Ram Ranch 2K21, thank you. DK0523, thank you. Is the pin working? I don't see it. Can we message you on Discord if we win, or does it have to be on here? Messaging on Discord is perfectly fine. Is that Ram Ranch 2K21? Is that because of what Megan had said on stream? Just curious if that's where you got your stuff from. Who brings the Christmas presents in Warframe? Santa Claus? Funny. Now, BF.
Hydroid.
Mm.
In a Santa suit.
Rue says, hi Akira, hope all is well. Saw you hit 30k, proud of you. Thank you so much, Rue. We're actually barreling towards 31,000, so the 1 week celebration of 30,000 might turn into 30 and 31. We're about 115 people, possibly 114 people. Lazy Rando, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, like 114 people. 214 people away. It's pretty crazy. Wait, was the repeat mission always there or added? I'm not sure. Oh, that was added like maybe 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. OG Railjack has the reason why you quit Warframe for like 2 years because you were constantly disappointed with their updates around that time. Message her on Discord, Twitter, Tinder. Not on Tinder. I don't have a Tinder. You need to follow Karen in order to claim the giveaway. Twitch pin broken for some reason. No, don't worry about it, Arch. I appreciate you attempting to pin the message, but it's all good. As long as I don't point at you. Where the index. You like Corpus. Zookeeper says, okay, good night, chat. Hope y'all get some rest when you can. Hope y'all lovely night with amazing Kira. She's one of the best people on Twitch and deserves all the love and support going her way. And you, chat, are amazing as well. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Zookeeper. Get some good rest. We'll see you in another stream. Kira's a big streamer now, Rue. She will forget us. No. We've come so far. Such an awesome thing to see. I appreciate it, Rue, and I am not a big streamer. Stop. This is, like, technically medium-sized right now, and that's even with the drop campaign and the Twitch front page. Do you want a Steam game? I don't! But thanks, Dylan. Not a big streamer. She's 5'3". Exactly. I'm not a big streamer. I'm 5'3". Good one. Good one, Lone Goldfish. Medium-sized. Am I still okay to hang out here? Anybody can hang out here, as long as you're not being an asshole. That was a threat. I know, Dylan. I know. Innocent War, thank you so much for the follow. Kira can't forget us. We made her the big time. I'm not going to forget anyone. It does feel like the big time lately, though.
You're still in the clear. No detection for
Hey, what's happening? Hey, Demon Viper. It's a lot of cuteness in a small package. Thanks. You have to just type followage. If you type anything after it, it thinks you're looking for someone. Rue. Rue has been here for 3 years, 5 months, 9 days, 23 hours. Rage Miss, 3 years, 6 months, 22 days. 3 years, 5 months. That's nuts. I don't know how you managed to get 1,624 hours in 2 days, Corgorus, but that's impressive. Anyone welcome? Damn, I don't like to belong to a club that accepts most people like me as members. Funny, Mega.
Yeah. See the katana?
No. Yes.
You can see it on yourself.
Stay focused.
You're not
There's
using
a
it.
heavy unit approaching.
It's not supposed to sit like that.
Mm.
We've set off too many alarms. Eliminate all remaining enemies so that news of our infiltration does not reach high command.
It's not a command, lazy rando. You just need to type the word Gauss, which you already did. You just won't always see an immediate response from Mobot just because it takes a while. It only resets how many people have entered after, I don't know, like every 20 seconds or so, or 10 seconds. Even if the boss doesn't say, you should be in the giveaway. Will the winner of the Goth giveaway be announced in the Discord? Yes. I will announce it on stream, and then I will announce it in the Discord at the same time. It would be nice if you stuck around in stream to hear it, but I do understand that I'm leaving this giveaway on purposefully for more than an hour. So I'd rather make sure the person gets it that wants it, that won. Oh snap. Oh snap what, Malchior? Kira. Yes. What? Kira. What? Espada, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, why you throw stuff at me? So you haven't said the G name word just yet, and you did that on purpose. After the giveaway is announced, you'll say rigged that you didn't win, but you didn't join. Perfect troll. You have to set aside June 18th. Why? Now Kiara got unbanned. I mean, I think it's been 48 hours, but I don't think that's what he's getting excited about. Violence is not the answer. I don't know. You mean over here?
I'm farther ahead than you.
Violence is not the answer, it's the question. The answer is yes. Still Winks the Deep releases on Xbox Game Pass. You have to play it. That's a horror game, isn't it?
Yep.
Who says I have to play that?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
No. No, that sounds like a horror game.
Might be like Amnesia. I don't know.
I didn't like Amnesia. It says you have to play this. Someone about to get banned.
No, you gotta play Zoocosis.
No, I am not playing Zoocosis. For someone to force me... No, for someone to force me to play Zoocosis would be like so much more than the normal forcing me to play a game. That game, the trailers got under my skin. Frick, no. No, I don't want to. Zoochosis, I think it's called, or Zoocosis. I don't know. It's like body.
ZOOCHOSIS.
Is an atmospheric deep sea drilling platform sim. Alright, you said I will put it on the calendar. Put it on the calendar. That I will attempt to save either that day or around that day. You said the 18th. Did you say that name? About $300 to play Zootopia game, you said? No. $300, I don't think that's enough. Like, I'm not even joking. That game looked like it would give me nightmares for weeks. Still Winks the Deep.
Nah, Marvin, it's only one player.
$1,000? I don't know. I mean, 1,000's a lot of money, but that game... seriously, even the trailers were giving me the heebie-jeebies because of the body horror, but with animals. Like, I'm okay with body horror with humans, because I think I'm, like, kind of desensitized to it almost at this point. But watching, like, giraffes' heads, like, split into two and then become two new big heads with, like, giant mouths and... Oh shit, if Toa 47 is offering 10,000 for Zoochosis, take it. Do I have to beat the game? I don't think Toa means it. I think Toa's just asking if I would do it for 10,000. It's, ugh. Even just the trailers. Assassination is the last incursion. It's on Deimos.
Which is the Freylight or whatever his name is.
I don't know. This one says the Murmur.
Hmm?
Furrow.
Oh, it's the centipede guy.
Yeah, so that's up to you. Zoochosis reminds you how the infested could have been in process. Ugh. Hypothetical money talking kiddo. Says how, yeah, hypothetically. Yes, $10,000 I couldn't turn down, but it would probably haunt me for the rest of my life because the trailers were giving me the heebie-jeebies. I don't even know if I would watch someone else play it. Interesting, Zoochosis is listed as a survival game, not horror. It is a survival game, but the body horror is what gets me.
You had to feed the animals too, so I saw some of that gameplay.
It's the body horror of the animals that just gets under my skin.
You need to pick up the poop. The fucking gorilla just shat on the floor and you vacuum sucked it up.
Can't believe Zoochosis made the Kanga spider a real thing. Kanga spider. Spider ooh. Kangate Arrow 404. That's what I mean. It's freaking gross. Who is the pain in the butt that juggles you around? Hate that one too. Looking awfully handsome today. Tall as well. Dave, did you slightly change your name on here? Did you log in as someone else? Because I don't know anybody else who has a name that close to Dave's name. Black Sea's doing good. That's good to hear. What should you buy with a 50% market coupon? Any suggestions other than a skin? I don't know. It's a good question. In Zoochosis, what happens if a human gets infected? I don't know. I was trying not to look stuff up when it came to that game.
It reminds me of a manga.
A kangaroo-like spider. No, thanks.
Gigan
No, I don't think you understand. It literally, like, split itself, and then, like, all of its legs split into more legs, and then it climbed up the wall and into another enclosure. It is
Why
gross.
is my screen going black? What the fuck just happened?
It is a level of disturbing I did not know I could be disturbed by. Like... I don't usually have body horror problems. I've watched a lot of body horror movies and stuff where people get split and turned into other things. And it bothers me, but it doesn't bother me to my core. And that game just, like, nope, I'm out. I am
Like
so far out. Yeah, like the thing, but with animals and not just humans. I mean, yeah, but the dogs... I don't know. There was something different about this. Can't wait to see the other animals.
If you look up the manga Gigantus, it's like Zoochosis.
I'm good. I'm literally getting the shivers from thinking about it. Well, I guess I'm not tired anymore.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed after this.
Alice's ability bugs out for you sometimes, where the effects persist long after rolling. It's highly irritating. Sounds like some Junji Ito stuff. This is Nephilim. So that's the person that does Parasite. You're making me twitch just talking about Lindor. It's gross. It's really gross.
Watch the trailer.
No, I'm not doing it again. They're basically Chimera. Yes, but the process of them splitting and was too much for me. Apparently that's where I draw the line. Junji Ito did Uzumaki.
I only know the name.
Hybrid West just got visited at work. They're gonna try to rest my minute before it gets too busy. Hope you and Joe and everyone have a good night and sleep well. Catch you later, Hybrid West. Good luck.
I'm going to bed. I'm
Your
tired.
next sub goal will be to play Zootrosis? No. Nope. Nope. I don't want to play that game. Again, people would have to offer me like a stupid amount of money and I would only give you one stream. The word typo is that you wrote, I hope you, Joe, and the rest. Fair enough, Hybrid West, it's okay. You daring the chat? No. Want to go watch the trailer. Thank you very much. No, I will not go watch the trailer. Thank you very much, says Lindor. Well, if you're not playing Zoochosis, I'm assuming Scorn is off the table. Scorn looks creepy, but I could sit through Scorn and not feel like every single cell of my body wanted to desperately run away from all of the others. Headless, thank you so much for the raid. Posted some capture on Twitter about the new Warframe. Someone with the name Dante liked them. That's cool, Vader. Headless, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys are new here and you don't know me, hi. I'm Kidada Hime. I also go by Kira or Kayla. Normally I play a lot of Warframe here on the Xbox, but I do have a goldfish for a brain and I do jump between a whole bunch of other games. That being said, I have been extremely busy and very tired for the last few days, so if I keep stumbling on words, messing up, completely forgetting where half of my sentence went, you know, that kind of thing. Yes, that's a little bit normal, but it's a little bit more extreme than normal right now, so please bear with me. I had a 12.5-hour stream, an 11-hour stream, only 3 hours of sleep, and then I went to a convention all day, so I haven't stopped. And I know people are going to be mad at me, but like I ended stream last night and I got dishes done because I hadn't been able to have any time to do it. So it took a little bit of my sleep time away. How's Dante? I haven't got used to him yet. I really like him. You haven't gotten to use him yet. I really like him a lot.
He's a mishmash of a bunch of other frame abilities, but yeah, he's good.
If you were lucky, you might catch their test stream. I had fun with your sister for a bit, but as usual, no one showed up. Headless. Aww. What's up? How's stream been, Nathan? Good. Doing my best. You've seen the potential of what his Noctua is capable of, and it's nuts. I don't have a good enough build on the Noctua yet, but I could see how it could be crazy. Makes you want to offline read to see what the AI says about you, Vader. Sensanoshi, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Are you on double yellow shards? You cast so fast. I am. I'm on two Tau yellow shards. I can basically just constantly and instantly cast everything. As long as I don't run out of energy. Which doesn't seem to be a problem until you go to a boss fight and they're not dropping enough, because all the little flunkies are supposed to keep you full on energy, and there's not enough of them around. Noctua is exclusive to Dante since it's exalted, right? Yes. Every one of Dante's effects has something augurs to it. Yeah, I think they're going to nerf his overguard. At least.
No, because it requires a shit ton of strength to get there.
Oh, were you in there and it just not picked up?
Hmm?
Oh, I don't think they realized how to go in there. It's a sculpture. Hello, Mr. Pacheco. It's nice to meet you. He's good, but not nerf-worthy. I hope not, but we'll see. It was just you didn't see the
Shit.
sculpture. What?
I'm gonna do the Netros before Sunday.
I know. Do you want to do them now?
No. What did I say?
You were going to bed, but I didn't know if you wanted to change your mind.
No.
I'm so tired. I'm literally sitting here trying not to pass out on stream. Oh no, you're fine, Goodman. No worries. That took a while to figure out where the entrance to that was anyway, so if that's your first time, no big deal. Who's next to join? Good question. Let me see how many people are on the list. I'll just rotate down. Galactic Nebula, Marvin, and Yuri. I'm gonna rotate squads just because there's not a lot of time and I want to try to get through everyone today. It'll be tomorrow, Saturday, or tonight technically because it's after midnight. Next stream, this upcoming stream after I do another day of the convention. Brew some coffee with Red Bull instead of water. You'll stay up and you can see sound and hear colors. One, coffee gives me all kinds of stomach issues, so I don't do that. I've never had a Red Bull in my life, and I'd be afraid it would probably give me a heart attack at this point. And I don't want to stay up all night. I want to stay awake to stream for another hour and a half, maybe. We'll see if I can make it there. And then I'm gonna go pass the fuck out. Because I have another full day of convention and then streaming to do. And I am honestly so tired. And I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. Miles Away 13, thank you so much for the follow. Honestly, all the energy drinks are trash. It's terrible for your body. You're gonna overwork your heart. Zero sugar energy drinks have done wonders for you. All energy, no crash with combination of caffeine and sugar. Yeah, I mean, I do sometimes do stuff like the Rogue Energy that I'm partnered with, but I try to stay away from caffeine in general. The Gauss Prime Access giveaway already happened. It is currently going. Getting Vein in such a long process. You're gonna cry. 3 hours. Oh, Jesus, dude. How are you managing? I don't know. I'm not. I've tried. I've almost blinked out on stream 3 times already. Just sitting here.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydrolytic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following
Even if you get gamer subs, you get caffeine free. The only caffeine you do is coffee. Yeah, see, I don't do gamer subs because there's no point for me to do that. I get my tasty water flavor stuff through Rogue Energy. I really wish they would make the black cherry one into hydration because the black cherry one is caffeinated, but it is so freaking good. Oh, man. Thoughts on the Mirage rework? I think it's going to be helpful that you can trigger it when you want instead of deciding on whether or not the game is going to be nice and give you light or dark when you want it. Huh? I'd like to...
Get up at 9.
9, because I don't need to shower or anything. I just need to eat, so...
At 10.
Oh, you said you wanted to get into the good, parking garage, though.
I think we'll close till Friday. Or
Oh, maybe.
that's what and Thursday.
Yeah, but Saturday's also way busier, so...
We were in there before.
Yeah. Because that means we'd get there...
11.
At 11. Yeah, that's fine. That's
Get up at 8:30.
That's a good halfway mark. I'm fine with 8:30. I'm going to bed real soon, though. I'm not staying on here for too long, because I'm, like, literally ready to pass out. Good night. Okay. Sean178, thank you so much for the follow. If only they made Call of Mirrors recastable while active as well, it would be perfect. I think a lot of Warframe abilities should just be recastable. I hate waiting for them to run out. It's a pain in the butt. Carrie should probably maybe, I don't know, sleep. No. I need to do this for my own well-being. I want to keep going. Fine. It may be at least a 2-hour stream, okay? Let me go for another half hour and hope I don't pass out between now and then. Well, I won't push it for a 3-hour, but like at least a 2-hour stream, because that's not fair to all the people that have like watch streaks here and stuff like that that might lose them. I know Corgers and Bone Crusher have been here, and those are the ones that have the perfect watch streaks, but I don't want people to have problems. Please pass out. You like. Just like fall asleep into the.
Did that wake you up?
Boom. Wah. Are you sure you can make it 30 minutes? Yeah, I can make it 30 minutes. I'll be fine. I will be fine. Alright, next people on the list were Galactic Nebula, Marvin, and Yuri. How long do you have to watch to get a streak? 10 minutes. Kira should be okay as long as she doesn't head to the loo. This will be like one of those subathon days where you yourself and Demonic had to call you to wake up. No. No. That only happened like twice that I had to take a nap on stream during a subathon thing because I was too exhausted. I am that level of exhausted right now, but I'm okay and I will be okay. So if I fall asleep by 3 a.m., which is doable, that'll be 5.5 hours. That's plenty. I'll be fine on that. Did you miss the Gauss giveaway? Nope, it's current. Rowan Wraith. Rowan Wrath? Rowan Wrath. Thank you very much for the follow. Wait, if it's 10 minutes, then technically those with streaks should already have it, right? If they showed up. Lindor, if they showed up. Some people don't usually show up until later, so I want to give people at least a little bit of time. That's just my courtesy to everyone, because that's something that I care about, and I want people to, you know. Plus, it's only been an hour and a half. Like, come on. Imagine Kira actually passing out on stream. That would be terrible. Wait, Kira, have you heard me talk? I think so. I know you've been in Discord calls when I'm in Discord for, like, movie nights, but I don't remember if you actually talked. Despite me calling you, I don't think you heard me. I don't remember. I am being honest. I do not remember. Just to be that guy, your health and sleep schedule is probably more important than a viewer streak on a website. You're probably not alone with that thought. It's not just viewer streak. It's also my personal, like, I put myself in this position. I want to do the best that I can, and we've already spent, like, half the time here me just saying that I'm tired. But I also said that I was going to do the Gauss giveaway today, so I didn't want to go back on my word, because, like, I've lied without lying so many times. Like, I don't mean to. It's just, like, I make promises, and then promises fall through, and I'm sick of making promises fall through, so I'm like, alright, I can do this after the shower, after food. I will sit down and play for a bit. Alright, Yuri. Five hours sleep before travel should be doable. A bit of melatonin and ambient sleep music ought to help too if you got it. I'm afraid if I take melatonin, I won't get through a full enough sleep schedule that I will still be tired in the morning. I'm so exhausted right now that I will pass out the moment my head hits that pillow. I'll instant sleep. Which is great because that doesn't happen for me a lot, but the staying asleep part is always tricky for me, so like, melatonin is not going to do much of anything for me right now, except for possibly make it harder for me to wake up in the morning. Yuri Tao says, I showed up just in time to hear you say some people don't show up until later. See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Oh, sorry, my face is itchy. Alright, I'm trying to get people in squad. Rowan, what are you doing? Stop it. Thank you very much for the prime sub. The fun of getting a toddler to sleep. Am I the toddler? I'm that kid kicking and screaming, 5 more minutes, Mom! Please! I don't think you saw this earlier, Kira. Don't think you saw this earlier, Kira, but me being here every stream till the end, my body got so angry at me today it wouldn't let me wake up until 4 p.m. Oh my god, Sire J, stop being here so much. There's a VOD, you can come back later. No, actually, that wasn't a mic check. Nice try, though. That was me putting the cup that you bought me on the table that I bought myself. I already spent some of that money that you told me I'm mentally allowed to allocate to Anime Boston. And oh boy, do I want to go way over. I really appreciate it though, Malchior, the fact that you allowed me to do that, because there were so many cool things. Haha, you have an actual toddler, but I wouldn't contradict you. Any way you choose to identify. It's funny. You once again are my luck charm, says Drozen. Just got the Phantasma Prime stock you've been after for weeks. Nice, Drozen, I'm glad I could help. See, this is why I have to stream, because Drozen needs my streamer luck. What's the best place to farm Tellurium? Login rewards, which I know is a dumb thing to say, but like login rewards and the Kuva Fortress. If you do exclamation point Tellurium, you should be able to see the rest of what the Warframe wiki says. I need to keep streaming. Wait, don't watch all of my streams. Mentally allowed. I feel guilty spending money when I know I'm supposed to pay my taxes soon. And half of my money, like $5,000, is tied up in my mom's finances right now. So Malchior sent me $200 and said, buy things at Anime Boston. I'm never mentioning you being my lucky charm when you're exhausted ever again. Oh, man. Galactic Nebula and Marvin. If you are not here, Halo is also on the list. Dang it, too slow at writing. Galactic Nebula. Never mind, I see you. I'll pay taxes. Can it be you? Marvin. Okay, cool. Galactic Nebula. Can you let me know how to spell your in-game name? Marvin. Are we friends? Played together before. Why am I having a brain fart? Probably because I'm trying not to fall asleep. Marvin. There we go. Should be in friends under Galactic Nebula. Cool. Well, there you are. How about bonuses for that? If I didn't pay my taxes, I'd save myself like $5,000, maybe $6,000, which I would totally be perfectly happy spending $1,000 of that at Anime Boston. Because there's things I'm probably just gonna say fuck it and buy anyway, and be completely financially irresponsible for one weekend. Not enough to put me in a hole, but like I might have to borrow money to pay my taxes to then give it back to Joe when the next paycheck comes in, like that kind of thing. Just because so much of my money is tied up with my mom. But like, it's so tempting. I'm not gonna go overboard. It's funny though. Of course you pay taxes. Ain't no way you're rich enough to not pay them. You being irresponsible. No, you'd ever assume that. Alright. Let me do sabotage.
Sir Sire J says also some of those streams where I'm up till 5 a.m. is me screaming at you to sleep, woman, lol.
It is not your responsibility to make sure I go to bed on time. It is my responsibility. I am a grown-ass adult. I'm going to be 30 this year. Thank you very much. I've been a grown-ass adult for, oh god, too long. And yet not long enough. Because there are plenty of adultier adults that come in here and yell at me when I do the things I'm not supposed to do. Like Joe, when I'm going to tell him I'm tired tomorrow and he's going to be mad at me. So I'm going to try very hard not to do that. Because I complained about my feet hurting today because my dumbass picked the wrong shoes. They're normally fine, but I keep forgetting that those are not convention-capable shoes. And so we're like 3 hours into being there and I'm like, I'm going to die. My feet hurt so bad today. It hurt so much that I was almost, like waddling to get to the car, and then I wore Joe's sneakers because he happened to bring an extra pair of shoes with him to the convention because he is smarter than I, and I wore his sneakers around the con. Yikes, not Steel Path. You can't do Steel Path? No worries. We will leave and I will go set it up with the regular path. Do vary your Eidolon Arcanes with your Vosper. Ooh, that's up to you. Listen to Stream Down and go to bed if you're tired, young lady. No, I refuse. And what are you gonna do about it, John? You don't care if you scream at you till 5 a.m. to sleep all the same. Reminds you of your trip to Disney. You had to buy a walking stick day 4 to get around. You've been working on trying to get Void Rig. I could do something about it. Don't.
Goodman2287 says thanks for the group invite, Kira. I had fun.
No problem, Goodman. I'm so sorry it wasn't very long tonight, but with stream being shorter, I just wanted everyone to be able to play. This MR28 kicking your ass. That sucks, love scroll. You have 20 minutes left, do I? I am gonna go at least 20 more minutes, and then after that 20-minute mark, I will go until I'm literally passing out. Like, what happens if I go more than 20 minutes? Like, it's just on me. iOS on Deimos is a nightmare. Really? That reminds me, you need to start grinding arcanes for Vosper. Not sure what's the best way to get them. It depends on what arcanes you're trying to turn into Vosper. See, part of me wants to be like, what are you gonna do about it, chat? And then the other part of me was like, you know, they'll probably pull something out of thin air, and then I'm gonna be in trouble. Imagine you leave the stream going and you're just sleeping. I've done that before, and you go into the sleep stream category, but like, that seems silly to try to do right now. Someone put a timer and alarm clock for 20 minutes. We'll just have to mirror your sleep schedule. We have many type of ways to bully Kira into listening to chat. No, you don't. Well, we could all leave, then you don't need to stream. You could, but you're here, and so I must be here. Damn, you were updating a fashion frame and accidentally hit default colors. Oh, that's so painful. I wish I would double check with you. They're like, are you sure you want default colors? Challenging chat is usually a bad idea, just saying. We do carry of many methods of bullying. You forget we are Steam friends. I don't need any games. Don't waste your money on Steam games. We spam hydrate again? Oh man. Don't do that. You wish there was an undo button when working on fashion, or at least an undo dumbassery button. Yeah.
The enemies are dropping reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
A redo would be nice. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it when when we waste? Sleep. The one place they need to a confirm button is the repeat the quest you just did.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
The lobster branded timer has started. In 20 minutes, I will click my claws to signal the ringing. Imagine there was actually a timer like that. That'd be fun. Like an alarm clock that just like chitters across the floor, looking like a lobster. You need a coaster. What is this? Hello, Dragon Bleed. Today was a very good day. By the way, I didn't tell you guys. I ended up not like fully cosplaying or anything like that today. I just wore like a pretty black dress, and I wore a tiara that was actually gifted to me on Throne. Just saying. Coaster for your mug. Oh, I have a Warframe one. It's in the other room. Yeah, it's just in the other room. I didn't bring it over here yet because I'm worried that the cats will push it off the table and play with it, and I don't want them to ruin them because I totally didn't take 2 coasters from the 10-0 VIP event. What? Buy a coaster in a legal method? No. They're the ones that you, like, take from the bar to put your alcohol on. Like, it's not... Don't judge me. Folded paper towel. That I can do. There's one right there. See the sound? It's only a little better. Here's a loot goblin in real life. I'm not the only one that took some, okay? I know other people did too. I should have grabbed 2 more, ideally, so I could have a set of 4. If I have an opportunity to, I will somehow get my hands on more. If I'm allowed to. Unless they want me to return those ones, and then I'll be very sad. Or, you know, set it down gently. Slam! Why is this breaking? There it is. It was just yelling at me. Judging Quack. That sounds like metal, not paper towel. It's just a really sharp paper towel. You say paper? Oh, I thought you said aluminum towel. There's, there we go, people. This is how we blackmail Kira into sleeping. We threaten to tell DE that she stole their coasters. On to Conga. Thank you very much for coming to hang out. Hello. What a good way to make credits in game. In like 2 weekends or so, give or take, there's going to be a double credit weekend. You want to take that and buy yourself a credit booster and then go run the index. If you're far enough in the game to run Profit Taker on Fortuna, that one's good too, but you have to be level 5 in Fortuna to do that. Otherwise, just running the index with 2 boosters on for credits, the system-wide one and one you've purchased, you can basically almost make 1 million credits around. Another good thing to do is actually go to a relay and get a relay credit blessing at the same time. And you can literally make almost 1 million credits every round. Just got Volt Prime. How are you doing? Nice! Onda. Nice. 2 more weekends? Madge? Is it this upcoming weekend? 2 more weekends? I don't remember. I think it's 2 more weekends. Or we threaten Kira with repeat forma of Banshee for the next 3 days if she does not sleep. Speaking of that, Malchior, am I supposed to forma my Banshee more? We were at 96, and then I said that thing that if someone gave me $5,000, I would put 1,000 forma on Banshee, and then you gave me a stupid amount of money. Is that still a thing? Do I have to put more forma on her? She's at like 101, I think. I didn't know what your plan was for that, if you were just like messing with me, or if I actually have to put more forma on. Why did it sound like that? Weird. Well, you made a very poor choice of words. Dragonblade wants to be a troll. The 1,000 forma challenge is a time-honored tradition in Warframe. By the way, how do people build Volt Prime? You just dump all of them in duration and strength with 100% efficiency and 100% range. Sounds about right, Honda. You can always go over to Edric's channel if you do ! Edric. I believe that's the command. You should be able to see his channel, and he mains Volt Prime, so you can get good builds off of him. Yo, your person in the wall is creepy AF. I know, thanks. Oh yeah, Hey Kiddo sounds completely different now. You've had like 5 of them already? All sound like that? No, it sounded like an echo that time. Once you get to 500, you're gonna be confused for Zaku. A skeleton. Imagine if DE had a competition for the most Forma in a frame and Kira wins with her Banshee. Nah, people are already way ahead of me. There's already people with... I think somebody has 1,000 Forma Hydroid. And one of Edric's mods is actually going for a 5,000 Forma Stug. 10-minute warning. Your stream will shut down for maintenance. There's a 1,000 Hydroid. Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you recommend any Prime Access or supporter packs? So here's the thing. I usually recommend Prime Accessories over Prime Access. If you buy Prime Accessories, you get all the exclusive stuff except for, like, I think a glyph and the Noggle, maybe? And you get a bunch of Platinum plus the accessories, which you can only get through those packs. And then that Platinum can be used to go help you buy more Prime stuff. So that usually works out really well. But if you have the money that you want to invest in Warframe and you want to give yourself a really big head start in terms of grinding, then yeah, I mean, buying Prime Access is great. Some of the supporter packs are not bad either. Did Raytalius have 10,000 on Vomit before he quit? I don't know. What's the point of putting that much Forma in? To make streamers and people hate themselves, because there's literally no point after you make a proper build. 5,000 Forma Stug, my god. Any really from a religion have mercy on their soul. Your highest Forma is 5 with Kuva and Voidrig. 6 is understandable. 7 if you've, like, had to change stuff over time. Like, if you've been playing Warframe for a really long time, I could see you having, like, 12 or maybe even 15 Forma in Saren because of how many times her and those element types have changed in how their damage works and, over the years. So something like that is probably the max that you should really ever see on someone who's doing it out of being reasonable. But then there's people who are doing it just to be completely unreasonable, like me, and I have 100 and something Forma on Banshee, and honestly, I just keep unformaing and then reformaing the same spot, basically. So I take the Forma, I take the polarity off and make it nothing, and that counts, and then I bring that up to 30, and then I put one of the Formas, the polarity back in, and then that makes it 0, and then I bring it up to 30, and then I take the polarity off, and then on, and then off, and then on, and off, and then on. So, yeah, there's literally no point after a certain spot unless it's bragging rights or fulfilling obligations, because stream and chat are trolls. You got 9 on Saren. Yeah, again, makes sense that Saren and a few others are significantly higher, or a bit higher, because of changing builds over the years. Again, if you confirm, got Gauss through Prime Access. Dude helped you zoom through the star chart. Only downside is cleaning up the spare nodes. $5 starting pack is pretty good if you're going to deal with it too. Damage groups is literally hundreds of types stronger on single targets. 69 Forma on Volt. You'll go for 69 Gauss then. You have 12 on your Frost. I'm assuming you've changed his build a few times then. Spent 20 Umbra Forma on Grendel Prime, if that counts. Why would you do that? Even I haven't done that. You'll Forma a frame for plat. If you get past 8 Forma on something, you're either changing builds or being silly. Yeah. Other than that, there's no other reason. And people have asked many times before why I would do something like this, but it's literally just because I can and because chat makes me. One Forma for every 100 followers? God, no. If I did one Forma for every 100 followers, I would literally only ever play Banshee. Oh my god, I forgot. I was supposed to read that thing tonight. I'll message Malchior. I'm not going to be able to give it my all if I do it now. Do vignette affect your ship now? I think so. Guess we'll do Tatsu. Just curious when you see a deluxe skin that you won yesterday will show up. I haven't even turned that paperwork in. Probably by the time this upcoming Friday comes around, like within a week, would be about accurate. If you don't see it by the upcoming weekend, then let me know, but you should see it by then. I have to send the paperwork in, and I haven't finished pulling those giveaways. The deluxe skin, the Gauss Prime Access, which is what is up for grabs right now, and then I have 150 plat that I can split up into like multiple smaller prizes or do as like 150 plat prize. Those are all in the same email that I have to send out to DE, so it can take a few more days because I haven't even finished giving the prizes out yet. You pulling Halo in. Never mind, get Marvin in. Kira, can you invite me again? You got disconnected. There's also Forma giveaway. That has nothing to do with DE though. DE is letting me give away 150 platinum, the prime access of Gauss, and a deluxe skin collection of Winner's Choice. So the deluxe skin collection of Winner's Choice has already been claimed. That was from yesterday. But the other two I have not started yet, except for, you know, right now with the Gauss giveaway. Should hydrate. HDE did giveaways of potatoes and Formas. I do giveaways of potatoes and Formas. I've already done 3 Forma bundle packs. So, I mean, granted that was yesterday, but last stream. But it is something that I do because I know people like Forma. 3 years, 7 months is a long time, Golter. Should hydrate. Okay, awesome. Was just wondering, no rush though. Yeah, it's just, it takes a little bit of time when it comes to those giveaways, and I can't give you an exact date. Like the 75 plat prizes that happen every 2 weeks, like I can give you an exact date and a rough time estimate of when you'll get those, because I think they just shove them through a machine and it poops out platinum to people's accounts. Because of the way that I have to fill out the paperwork. But these prizes are a little bit different. I think somebody has to do it more manually. I don't think they have a machine that just goes plat, 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 plat for these other types of prizes. So I have to send the information differently. There's no form to actually send. You wish you could poop out platinum? No, Jan, you got 2 minutes till 2 hours. I know. We'll do one more mission just because we got the band back together. How many things has Kayla given away? From my own inventory or in total? Because from my own inventory so far... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 things, and 4 of those were Forma bundles. So 10 Prime sets and 4 Forma bundles. In total... 39 prizes.
You are here to sabotage their efforts.
We've given out 39 prizes. Gauss Prime access will be 40.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint
Pretty sure I didn't
where
write that down anywhere
you are
else.
willing to shoulder the added risk.
Something like that.
Fisher. Use that reactor to open a relic.
Two hours sleep. Sleep, your time is up. No, I said I would finish this mission. Y'all can yell at me later. Don't you want me to stream? I see how it is. Y'all just hate me. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna make people feel guilty. I'm trying to be funny. Like, I know y'all don't hate me. But yeah. Them organization skills. Okay, before you did a math homework for someone on stream, right? If I recall. I did, yeah. Yeah, there's been actually a couple of times people have come in here with problems and I literally walked someone through their math homework. Kill now and rejoin you tomorrow. Gaslighting Kira, wow. What if someone said yes? Zeo9, thank you very much for the follow. Who is this me later figure? You're only staying up late. We all want to yell at Kira. Okay, my memory is still good. You remember doing that? Doing math with stream is fun? Yeah, I think so too, but like... It kind of gave me like the best of both worlds. The fact that I can just sit here, hang out, do all the cool things, help people with their math homework, like... I have the coolest job. I think that's why I feel guilty that I don't do enough. And I know, that's stuff I've been trying to work out with my therapist, and you guys have been doing things to try to remind me, but... Yeah. I think it's because I enjoy it too much that I feel like I need to at least attempt to suffer. Kira's a workaholic. As great as tired Kira is, no one wants to see it. I know. I'm trying very hard not to pass out. Just do this mission tomorrow. Nope. I already said I would do it. Yell now till Kira says, fine, I sleep. Sure, Kramer, I'll hydrate. Your therapist went to sleep a while ago. No, I have no idea what time she sleeps. I've seen it too many times yourself as the guy who took over Kira's night shifts. I have gotten so much better about being a workaholic. Okay? So much better. I have taken days off when I need them. I have stopped streams, besides tonight, when I feel like I need to. I've delayed the start of stream because I needed to complete more stuff and I just wasn't ready yet. I've gotten a lot better. Need more improvement. Bite a pillow, no more snack for you. You like maths except theoretical maths. Algebra can jump off a bridge. Oh, I like algebra. I liked calculus too. Except today. Improvement when she needs to. You'll take gym any day of the week over math and you hate gym. But I've gotten a lot better, okay? Like, the first year of streaming, I only took 8 days off. I've taken more than that already this year, and it's only March. Actually, have I taken 8 days off yet? I know I had to take 4 days, or 5 days, because my computer broke. But if you don't count those, then I don't think I've even taken 8 days off. But, like, if you count those, I might have already possibly have taken 8 days off since the start of the year. So I'm doing way better. Your health matters the most. Go get some sleep and then enjoy Anime Boston. The giver of 37 subs demands it. Okay, fine. Can I show you guys what I got first? I mean, some of you who were here 2 hours ago saw it, but like if you weren't here at the start of stream, you didn't actually get to see what I got from Anime Boston. No. Treat yourself. I did! I bought myself some cool coins. You want to see? I love messing with you guys. I will go to bed in a minute though. But see, I got the cool stuff. I paid for a really pretty piece of art. I bought a cool coin that has Goblin Slayer and a goblin on it. Joe bought me these because he's too good of a friend. I bought myself this because it was only $5 and she's so pretty. These are more coins. These are more coins on the other side. I didn't buy this, but I really thought about it. I didn't buy these, but Sire J likes rose gold, so I took pictures of pretty rose gold rings. And then a pretty necklace I thought about buying. Pulgos? Yeah, go Pulgos. I'm jealous. Did you buy the Konosuba ones? No, I didn't buy the Konosuba ones. I'm not that into Konosuba. Like, it's okay, but like, it's not my thing. I bought the Goblin Slayer one, though. Thanks! The Goblin Slayer art piece and the coin are actually from the same guy. He's, like, extremely talented. He 3D modeled that Goblin Slayer figure in ZBrush. Then fully rendered the parts that he needed. And then painted over it to give it final details. Like, that dude was just crazy. Alright, let's go pull the Gauss giveaway. I'm closing it. I'm announcing it. 118 entries. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Gauss Prime, and yes, I do love rose gold. Well, How Not to Sleep by Kira. Yes. How to convince chat that you're attempting to go to bed, but they know better, and they're gonna still yell at you. You can't join, I'm sorry, I closed it, and everyone's gonna get mad at me if I open it up again. But I'll have more giveaways tomorrow, just not a Gauss Prime, but I will have more platinum prizes and Informa bundles and all the other cool shit. And the winner of a Gauss Prime access is, but if they don't get back to me before next stream, they lose it, is Sebastian _2774. Sebastian _2774. Congratulations, Sebastian. Hey, you're in chat right now. Awesome. Can you DM me? Twitch, Discord, don't care which one, with your in-game name and the platform that you play Warframe on. If you have cross-save turned on, if you have cross-save turned on, please tell me that you have a PC account and the name of your PC account. Seems like they are also sleepy. Yeah, gonna head out. Good idea. Articus, you enjoy the rest of your day. Sebastian, I'm holding your cat hostage if you don't. Stop it! Flavored with the dark humor. That is... Did not mean to bump that. You do? Okay, can you DM me with this information so I can copy and paste it when I go to deal with stuff? But, like, as you can see, it was Sebastian that won. Congratulations. I now need to figure out who the heck is streaming so I can go send you all there and, I can go to sleep because I'm really, really tired. We could go harass Karina. Karina's streaming Warframe, and she's great, and we could go harass her, and she's trying to get to enough followers. You know what? You know what my goal is? I want enough of you done. Yeah, I can't go anymore. I can't do it. I should read the thing, but I'm afraid that if I read the thing right now, Malchior, that I'm not going to do it enough justice. That's the problem. If I read it on stream, I'm not gonna do it enough justice. So, I can start stream with that tomorrow. I should have started with it today, but I thought I was gonna be able to go for at least another hour, and I've already almost passed out like 4 times. It's up to you. If you're cool with how my brain is at and you want me to attempt to do it right now, I will do it right now before signing off because it shouldn't take long. I saw that it was like 2 paragraphs or whatever. What would you like us to say to who we raid? I don't care what you say. I just want you to follow her because she deserves the follows and she's about to hit 1,000. She needs 67 people and I bet you there's enough of you that haven't followed her. Just looking for feedback from chat and you. Okay. So if chat wants it now. I will just do it now, and then we will raid. I know. I should be sleeping, but I've got a small burst of energy. So we're gonna use it. Okay, I'll say Kira demands blood for blood god. Guppies assemble. Oh, follow, ordered raid, blind vibe check time. Yeah! Second wind, yeah. Or more like the 15th wind because I've been awake since just before 9 a.m. this morning. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep and I've been up since 8:30. Because stupid landlord people needed to be in my stupid apartment at 9 a.m. So I had to get up at like 8:30. Technically, I rolled out of bed at like 8:45 because Joe was like, you gotta get up. And I was like, I know. Alright, so Malchior wrote this. He wants some feedback. You can put your feedback in chat or in Discord or in, I'm sure, probably maybe Malchior's DMs. Who knows? But yeah. The giveaway just happened, though? It did. I'm sorry, but I have more for tomorrow. How was the snuggles with Joe, by the way? Hope he didn't mind. I specifically didn't snuggle him last night, and then I asked him today if that kind of thing would bother him, so I wanted to make sure before I was just like, cold body! Because I was cold when I got into bed last night. Or technically, yeah, yesterday. Alright. Grand Marshal Sebin coughed weakly, rolling his head to the side to spit blood. His face turned where his eyes had been. Lucian shifted his foot slightly on Sebin's chest and increased the pressure. Do not move, Lucian hissed. Mercy, the Grand Marshal croaked out. Lucian ignored him and glanced across the carnage-filled grand hall of the Rhodanite throne room at Lady Seraphina and nodded. She let the tension in her shoulders bleed out, and it released. I have to scroll because there's a scroll thing. Hold on. And released a breath with a sigh, closed her eyes for a brief moment, and stepped forward. Silence, before the click of her steps on the stone floor as she made her way through the bodies to the dais. She ascended and stood next to the onyx throne, running a hand along the top. Memories of when her great-uncle had sat on it and guided people, and the guided people flashed before her eyes. Uncle, guide me, she whispered under her breath, before turning sharply and sitting, straightening her back and sweeping her gaze across the standing... Oh my gosh, the font on this. Across those still standing before, looking directly into the broadcaster. Even unnamed, it would be sending to any on Ardenter waiting. Lady Seraphina, mercy, I beg, Sebin cried out, cut off by the cracking sound and gurgling cry as Lucian leaned forward. Queen Seraphina, she laced as much ice as she could in her voice, knowing there were her first words to what were now her people. A statement needed to be made, a message sent. Warmeister Lucian, no. She paused for a moment. Count Lucian. Yes, Shabanu. Seraphina gave a small smile. Leave it to Lucian to know what title to use. Having claimed the throne and elevated him to count, he had in turn, in 2 words, sworn allegiance and threatened any house lord that did not. Punish this man. Lucian was, well, had been, her warmeister, her stratego. He would know the best next steps with public watching. Malchior, explain what this actually is. Nope. At once. Lucian took his foot from Seben's chest and stepped back. Pale white flames seemed to spring up around the edges of Seben's body, and black carapace spindle limbs wrapped around him, pulling him onto the floor. Seben felt burning and crushing for a moment, and then it ceased. He could tell he was floating, and all his wounds still hurt. A hand gently grabbed his shoulder, or at least he thought it was a hand. Without his eyes, he had to go on feel alone, and whatever it was cold and hard, and had too many joints in the fingers. Speaking of fingers, he definitely felt too many. What a sweet boy, that Lucian. Giving me a new toy, but it's broken. He needs to learn to care for things better, said a voice like velvet brushed Seben's ear. Toy? Seben gagged on his own bile. Whatever this abomination was, that whoreson Lucian was responsible. Shh, you are hurt. Let my healing poison help. And there was a sharp prick in the back of Seben's neck. How do you think poison heals? The words were cut off as he began to scream. It will regenerate any wound, but it will not be pleasant. The smile was evident in the tone of the voice. Now, 2 of the fingers turned Seben's head to the side, the pain searing itself through his body, eased and vision started to return. Blurry at first, but difficult in the low light. But slowly, he saw, as he did, his consciousness scrambled at the back of his mind to flee. The rows of sharp, serrated teeth set into the jaws. Jaws that didn't seem to connect in the right way and made too many mouths. And the eyes, all the eyes that burned with baleful fire, blinked at one. You may beg. It began to cut. Wow, that was a lot. Definitely high fantasy. Yeah, I can see that. It's a short story from a user person. What's the name of the book? Sounds like a good read, says Woody Fox. This is something Malchior has been working on. To be honest, it sounds entertaining, but doesn't sound like horror. Sounds like a good read, but like no context. You're also hearing it from me, and this is literally, it's a cold read. I didn't know what I was getting into, and I just read it as I was going, so. Curious, where have you got to go to sleep? Is it a bedtime story? Well, people have literally been begging me to read bedtime stories, so you guys got a bonus out of me. Hopefully that was okay for you, Malchior. Obviously, there were definitely parts that I did not do great, but I think it was okay for a cold read when I didn't even know what I was reading. I didn't pre-read it at all. I know that giveaway happens, saying if you want to redeem their Gauss right now. Well, you got that off your chest. Go to bed, motherfucker. Bedtime story from Kayla. I would like to do more of them because it's something that has been on my list for a while, is to practice more voice acting stuff, because I really do think going into voice acting would be kind of a cool, like, bonus thing to do from, on top of streaming, but sounds like Kira could do audiobooks for extra funds, because shut up and take my money. Well, again, that's like my first time reading something like that with an audiobook voice, so I do think I would like to try to do audiobooks or something along that line. Especially if I knew what I was doing and not just a cold read. Thanks, sounded better than I expected. It's been a scene that I have been struggling with for a few months. Kesielek... Oh my goodness. Kesieleksivadaria? Vadaria, I don't know if I pronounced any of that even remotely correctly. Thank you very much for the follow. As someone who doesn't sleep as much as they should, you're gonna go against the grain and say we do whatever you want, says Yuri. Quick question, I remembered earlier you said something about legs splitting into more legs in a horror game or something. You're wondering what it is. Zoochosis. If you don't like horror, please look away. But we're gonna give my... I'm gonna try not to look at this stuff myself. It's a game. It's a game. I am gonna show you. It is horror. If you don't like horror, please. So, it literally, like, it's disturbing.
Golter says hurry up and rage or you're gonna have to stay.
No. No one should be raiding. I'm raiding Karima. Karina Karim. Yeah, when raid. Hopefully right now. Demon8721, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, who's close to Kira? Someone go lock our system up. Okay. It's just, I promised Malkior that I would do that today, and listen, I got enough wind to be able to do it. I would like to be able to do more reads of stuff like that on stream, so. Well, too late then. Monkey Giraffe got too comfortable in Australia. You have a good night, everyone. Good night, people. Little Goldfish. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will see you later, hopefully. We're gonna go raid Karina Karim. Remember, chat, follow this person and make her day. Yes, she's only 67 people away from 1,000 followers. Make her day. Do it. I beg of you. She's great. She's totally worth your follow regardless, but, like, please go follow her. She only needs 64 more followers, not 67. 64 more followers until she hits 1,000. So, like, go follow her, please. You guys can do it. There's literally enough people here to go change how many followers she has. So, please. She's fantastic. You will totally love her. Go. Enjoy the streamer. She's a great time. Remember, Kira demands blood for the blood god. I do, and by blood for the blood god, I mean follow this streamer. She's fantastic, and she deserves all the love. Good night, people. Goodbye, people. I will see you technically later on today after Anime Boston for more fun. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't know why I said that twice. Whatever. Good night, people. Thank you very much for hanging out.